back again. Where we left off, you had just made a marching order, and you are now traveling through this marsh. And that is where we are.
By cadence. Hello, hello, hello.
Well, I mean, you might as well just be loud because you're already loud with your glows.
Yeah.
Dude, your clothing is just so loud right now.
It is pretty loud. It is bright yellow.
I can hear it from over here.
I can hear
I'm not
your
even
yellow.
facing your direction. It's that loud.
All right, so marching order-wise, we do have Emery, followed by Belle, since you are leading this. Then we have Britannis, right? Mm-hmm. Followed by Robert, and then Strathmore, and then Ren's somewhere over here.
In the tree.
In the trees somewhere.
She's not night monkey. She's shadow monkey.
She's playing, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna avoid that joke too. Sorry, I'm trying really hard to be an adult here.
That's the best part of being an adult.
Yeah, but I'm also
All right.
PG-13.
So you are traveling and you are following the basically the tracks. Now, Emery,
Yes.
you do notice as you're following, you were given this kind of direction and this sense to start tracking the magical energy, but you do actually find physical tracks on the ground,
Okay.
and they appear to be humanoid.
Oh. Like
What do you do?
like a foot or like hoof?
A foot, but then looks like the foot was dragged, and then more footsteps, and then dragged.
Oh, so he's a gimp.
Or maybe he's
doing
dragging
Morse code.
Mark.
Or he's got an axe. Or he's got an axe that he's dragging behind him.
You okay there? What happened to your voice out there?
I think the crystals might be influencing me.
So crystals really are in control.
Your crystal's called meth.
Whoa! I don't know about all that. It's crazy, you know? It's just a crystal, man.
You're right, Bill. They do have names.
This is the walking
He is
crystal.
not
That
disappointed.
one's the M one, so that one's the last one. What's that one?
Samuel L.
I believe it's
Jackson.
called Death.
There's not a D in Gloom.
I'm a monkey fighting ring on Monday to Friday.
Okay. So I found tracks. They look human-esque. And they're dragging like something, or the person is lame. Like
To lame. What a loser.
I would like to see if from my height where I am, if I can see at a greater distance, see if there's anything
A better
to see.
perspective.
Oh, kind
Can
of
you see the
look ahead.
Things, yes.
Yes.
See things with the seeing and the things.
Go for it.
I would like to use my eyes.
Roll on add
I
wisdom.
use my eyes in the glow of the beacon with my superior height. Where I am in Patria's. Okay. 8, 9, 10. Wait, what am I rolling?
Plus wisdom.
Plus wisdom.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a 9.
9. Okay. Well, you can see partially in front of them, but you still got this glow behind you. It's kind of giving you a little sunspots in your eyes. Sunspot. That's the name.
Ah, that's taken.
It is.
Can't do it.
So back to Golden Boy.
Golden boy.
But yes, you do kind of scout ahead of them. And yes, you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
So do I see what she saw, which is
The track?
The
Yeah,
tracks?
you do.
okay?
Yep. Except now, instead of being any kind of footprints, it's now just kind of like drag marks.
Tracks. Okay.
Something's being dragged in the mud.
Or they turn into a slug.
I feel like maybe that's Mark in that he has disappeared and there are drag marks.
Mark has become a snack. We'll have competition.
Crikey, we did lose the boy, didn't we?
He just realized that.
think I might have to go down there just so I can talk to these people. I don't think they're putting these things together.
You could send us a letter on a bird.
Like shoot an arrow with a note on it.
Yeah,
Into his shoulder.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's not stab me anymore.
Do some scribbling.
Plus, we don't know how my armor reacts to things now with this glowy armor.
Ting.
And then we lose the message, and it burns up.
Or
Yeah. This message will
maybe
self-destruct
firing
upon
the bow
impact.
with my destructive powers incinerates. Yes.
And then we're the only two
What do you
left.
mean? How do we get the message then?
I don't know.
Try not to spew water.
Try not to hit me with it.
But that's still on impact. Just not
so what do you
On
do?
impact with me.
that's right.
Maybe I should just get out of the tree so I can talk to you guys because I have ideas.
You could always shout them.
That would ruin my stealth. At
Just
that
write
point,
it
I
on
might
a
as well
piece.
just
Just
not be
write
in
your
the
message
trees.
on a piece of paper, make it into fold into a paper airplane, and fly it in.
You know. Not wrong about that. Carve, an acorn or something. A large acorn. Hit somebody with it.
On an acorn?
Hey, throw it at
Yes.
Kyle's character. He
Yes.
catches stuff really well.
You
with the
could
side.
peel the bark off the tree and ride on the back.
Have
of it.
you seen the acorns on these trees?
I'm not
That's
sure I want to see the acorns.
an
on
improvised-
Ask the
weapon?
ranger, she knows.
She has very big acorns. We're sure of it.
She's never paying attention.
I am paying attention.
I feel like there's something she wants to add to it. She just.
No. Say it. Come
No,
on, say it.
I don't think there's anything she can say right now that is going to sound wrong.
There's nothing to say to that. Let's be real. Okay.
That's what they always tell me.
Okay, I'm discerning realities. I only got one question.
All right, what's the question? I'll have an answer.
What here is not what it appears to be about the tracks?
About the tracks. What does it not appear to be? Well, you only have found that one set of tracks.
Okay. So someone must be dragging itself.
Something is being dragged.
But,
But
there are no
what's
other
dragging
tracks.
it?
Yeah.
Dragon, you say?
Dragon!
I take cover
It's a
immediately.
dragon!
Well, if I'm.
I don't care if it only has 16 hit points.
Because I'm going to die.
I think I'm.
Not if you roll that
I
way.
should
you're
probably
not.
just hop out of the trees and start talking to these people because
Sweet. Where do you hop out at?
I'm somewhere in the middle. I can.
Somewhere in the middle.
We can move around,
That's
right.
right.
We're not committing to a place in mind.
Can you jump on top
That's
of
just a
mud?
marching order.
That's right. Jump on top of mud.
Well, I'm kind
Oh,
of
where'd you come from?
Yeah.
the tree.
Oh, that was pretty good. You're good at that.
Yeah,
I thought we'd lost you in that. What's that kid's name? Marty.
I'm just very sneaky. So
Do you think Marty's around here in the trees too?
that's the thing. I'm pretty sure. I think those drag marks are from him getting dragged.
Oh snap! I didn't even see that.
But there's only one set of prints.
Yeah, about that.
That's because we carried him.
Huh?
Footprints in the sand? Where you only saw one set of footprints?
Jesus.
Okay.
Literally.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have the sense that this thing that we have heard, y'all heard that too, right? I'm not making that up.
No, it's all in your head.
Yeah, we heard. No, we heard. I
It's
heard
definitely in your head.
Okay. So the voice that we heard, I have a feeling, is the same sort of demon thing that was worshipped at the temple where I am from. And yeah, no, it's not.
That
a good
doesn't
thing.
sound like a good childhood.
Oh no. Yeah, it was pretty bad. They kidnapped my sister. It was really bad. She was a seer, and this kid that we lost was a cleric. I think maybe that's related. I'm not
So
sure.
like they like to eat things that are holy.
Maybe. Or things that have abilities that they can manipulate. Maybe.
Or maybe they're absorbing the abilities. Like if you eat the prey, like your enemy's heart, you gain his strength by eating his heart or whatever. Like old warriors.
Well, they didn't eat my sister's heart. She's okay now.
Did they eat her eyes?
No.
Were they planning on it?
I don't know.
They didn't eat anything on her.
Okay.
Nothing at all. Are we sure?
We can just go down the list.
Pinky toe.
How many bones you got in the body?
Exactly. But seriously though. All right. So you think Marty's being drug off to be eaten, or absorbed, or manipulated?
Yeah, something
6.
like that.
6.
I think whatever this demon thing is, I think it took him, probably. That seems to be where we're going with this. Because he is
So
missing.
Emery, you think you can understand where these tracks are taking us? We're going to the same area as Vil got this.
I can follow the tracks as long as they're there.
Well, I mean, we're still marching along. We're just talking about the hypotheticals at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as you're talking, you notice that Robert changes. So he essentially becomes that eagle, like hybrid type thing that you encountered last.
The big one or the person, like the Griffin
Smaller
man?
version with the wings that sprout. Like basically, the wings just kind of sprout in your face.
Get the view!
Tickly feathers.
That's crazy man. You gonna go ahead and fly overhead?
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
That was the idea.
Do we need somebody to ride your back?
No.
He'll only be dragged down.
What she said.
Okay, well, we'll trust that that's what she said. Go for it. Let's see what you can see.
I think we
Fly,
broke Matt.
bird, fly. You are a free bird.
Yes, I fly up.
I think we broke Matt.
Spin your hold and fly.
Awesome. Oh, really? I have to spend it?
You have to spin it. So after you're done doing your flyby, you're going to.
Oh, I was just wanting to stay above the whole party as we kept on walking. I wasn't trying to, like, search for anything yet.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well then.
that's a whole lot of build up with no climax. Okay, we keep on walking.
So
Sadly, I'm still a little unstable in this form.
Ren and Bob basically switch places.
Yeah.
I like the view better.
I mean, she just came back down from the trees, and you're like, "Oh, go up to the trees."
Yeah, we gotta have
Your
someone.
character has red hair, but mine
All right.
headed right.
So do you continue forward? What do you do?
Yeah,
Everybody
I
continues
Your
forward.
character has red hair.
I mean,
right?
doesn't he have eagle sight?
He does.
Can't you use eagle sight?
I can. It uses my one hold, which will auto shift me back.
And then you just fall?
I'm assuming he'll let me
He'll land
instant
first.
land
Oh,
first,
you can
and
land.
then
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be generous.
yeah.
You'll be gentle.
Now,
But
what
I-
lands in, I don't know.
But I have something else planned for that, so I don't want to use the last hold just yet.
Gotcha. All right, then. We're marching along. I guess we're just trying to find the end of these tracks.
Gotcha. Go ahead and make your tracking.
Can I assist?
Sure. You can roll for 8 another.
You want slaves?
I need one. I need 10. I need one
And
more.
what am I rolling? Perception?
8 other than bond, isn't it?
It's
It's
bond,
not
yeah.
gonna matter.
Bond.
Yeah, it's roll plus bond.
11?
11?
Yeah.
She gave you a +1.
Yay!
Yay, 10.
Yay!
7 pushed you over. There you go.
Okay, gain a useful bit of information.
Useful.
Useful bit of information. Okay.
But useful, though.
Yes. I'll give you the information. You tell me if it's useful.
No! You give
All right.
us information.
So these tracks.
You was in Europe.
As you look ahead, the tracks actually end on their own. They just disappear. So it goes out to about 15, 20 feet in front of you, and then the tracks disappear altogether. No drag marks, no footprints. Just disappears.
Does it seem like there's something different about the ground? Like, is it mushy?
Could they have started flying?
Could they have been sucked into the ground like quicksand?
Okay.
Should we go any
You can
closer?
go take a look.
I'm going to discern realities
Can we
about
send the wolf to
tracks.
look?
I step forward.
The wolf
To
only
test the
helps
ground.
me.
You move forward ahead,
Right.
everybody.
I just don't. Yeah, can we send mud
There
into
he
the
goes.
quicksand?
We're sending mud.
Send mud into the mud.
Yeah.
Yes.
Become one with the mud boy.
Go to your home.
Certain realities comes up to be. Rolling pretty good tonight.
10. So 3 questions.
Ask away.
What's about to happen
What
to
happened
mud?
here recently
Ooh.
to make those tracks just disappear?
True.
So that's the first one.
Okay. Well, judging by the amount of magical activity that's here, it's very possible that the tracks could be hidden.
By magic.
Okay. What should we be on the lookout for to
Something that can do that. That can just make tracks disappear. And also cannot leave tracks, apparently.
Okay. What is here is not what it appears to be.
That bird in the sky.
He has been the bane of your eyes since the beginning of this game. One of these days, we're internet fights.
No. Seriously, it's the tracks.
They don't appear to be.
They appear to be tracks of a body being dragged, right? But maybe they're not.
Can I discern realities to try to figure out what happened?
Like
to the
maybe something was pulled
Can you
in
Sure.
by
detect-
gravity or something.
Meanwhile,
Magical things.
pretend it's over here.
Go test
He
the ground. I'm gonna
he
test
just
the tracks.
goes forward in front of the tracks and just walks on the ground, and it's just, I mean, it's squishy like normal, like you've been walking in.
Come on.
But he's not sinking or anything.
It's not his fault.
Start digging.
11.
All right.
Yeah.
You got 3 questions.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ask,
Okay.
ask
Trying to
them
figure out what's
wisely.
going
Ask
on with
him.
the tracks.
And you don't
I just
have to
wanna
go
know.
specifically by those questions as long as it makes general sense to what they're
Correct.
implying. So you can ask something more specific about our situation.
Okay.
We're drifted at it, yeah.
Robert, roll and add wisdom, and then +1 forward.
6.
With wisdom and a +1.
Yeah, he's gonna plus 0.
Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
you suck, bird man.
Not so bad.
Habeas corpus.
Well, you see it too late.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'll tell you about it in a minute.
Awesome.
How much damage
Still
am I taking?
discerning realities.
He falls on your
What
head.
questions are you
kills
asking,
both.
Ren?
What questions am I asking? I
What
was gonna
question-
try to figure out what happened to the tracks, but if something is showing up while I'm doing
But
that,
maybe that he said that there's magic that could possibly be hiding the tracks from us. So maybe they're not actually done. We just
Yeah.
can't see them.
Yeah.
So maybe
That or we followed false
something
tracks.
like
It doesn't seem like whatever it is teleported, or at least before that it didn't, because who we think was Mark was getting dragged while the other thing was not creating tracks. So if they had just teleported, the tracks would have disappeared immediately.
or it
You see what I'm
hovers.
saying? Maybe.
It could be a flying thing.
Why?
Well, he's a bird man, but it could be a hovering
I
man.
don't know why he's hovering either. Okay.
See, okay.
What's the first question?
What
The
about?
first question is,
Is there anything about this area that seems to be at all misplaced or out of place, not natural? Maybe, if that's what you feel. If that's what you're into.
Giggity.
Pitter patter.
yeah.
Skedatter.
First question.
First question. Okay. I don't know. I'm having a hard time figuring out what questions I can ask. Where is? I guess am I
Where the
am I
tracks go.
able to discern anything about the direction of the source of this magic? I don't know. That's not a question. Is
Origin
that a
That is
question?
of the
not a
source?
question.
Where is
Okay.
the origin of the magic?
In what
Or
direction
source?
is the origin of this magic, this strange magic that surrounds us?
The origin? Oh, the source of it is, it's actually straight ahead. Because that's where Vel's been pointing you guys towards.
Okay, so it's still there,
It's
whatever it
moving.
is. It hasn't just like flown off.
But the
The
source?
source. Yeah.
No, the source is the source is embedded in this place.
Okay,
It's like a part of it.
so it's like over there somewhere.
It's like a
Yeah.
border.
And
And
Mark
as you
was
get closer,
apparently getting dragged
you,
toward it. Yeah.
Emery will essentially is sensing a stronger presence
Okay.
due to her connection to the
Okay.
wild.
Okay.
And what is all wild stuff good at? Like tigers, camouflage. There's probably something here that's naturally hidden from our view because it's like a predator.
I think you have an idea of what question I should be asking.
But it's your question, so.
That's my question.
Yeah, you have to ask. That's the question.
I'm just nudging you with my bright light.
Do we think, is the source of the magic the same thing that was dragging our friend? Can we detect that this is the same kind of magic going that way? I guess.
Is there trace residue
Is
in
it
the
like-
tracks?
Is it a single entity or is it multiple entities? Is it like
Yeah.
it's something adjacent to the source, or is it the source that did the
Are there
dragging?
two entities?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It appears to be an extension of the entity,
Okay.
An avatar?
possibly. Commander, roll plus dex.
Was that all three?
He's
questions?
choosing all the stats
That's
that
shuffle.
nobody gets a bonus to.
8.
Okay,
At least you rolled better.
I think I still have one question.
go for it.
Okay.
Can I start digging while she's doing that?
I don't know
Sure.
what he's doing. He can just dig. Let him dig. Let him make mud pies.
Just add strength.
Make your grave.
Okay.
That's
10.
what I was gonna
Extra 6 feet. Okay, you're about 2 feet in.
Cool.
Mud's going everywhere.
Yeah.
Gets on a wolf a little bit.
Is he?
Is he though?
Well, if that ring touches him.
Okay.
Last question.
Okay. Is this a force that we should be heading toward head on, or should we be going adjacent in some way? You know what I mean? Like,
Should
is
we
it
do
better
this blatantly or
Well-
tactically?
Yeah.
The source apparently, according to it, sees you.
And you can't
Knows
hide.
where you are. It cannot hide.
Because it's a part of everything. So basically, even if you're in the tree, it feels you in its hair.
So we might as well just go over there. In other words.
That's usually my approach to things, yeah.
Okay. So it is a thing. It is a single entity. Sort of.
With
is
an avatar entity.
It,
As
is
you're
an
checking the
it has
tracks.
extensions of itself through which it can act. And it is dragging our friend.
Robert,
Yep.
you see it too late.
Awesome. What
A
is it?
vine snakes itself from the woods and kind of wraps itself around the commander's leg
Okay.
and basically grabs him and pulls him. But he succeeded enough to where he's able to let you guys know before he gets pulled.
Yahtzee!
I look up where the tracks ended.
And he's into the bushes now.
I'm in the bush!
I
Deep
look-
in the bush!
I look up where the tracks ended.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Roll. Add wisdom.
4.
Can I roll to try to grab him before he disappears, or is he already gone?
Oh, he's already gone. He's back behind you.
Dang.
Because you're up there checking out the tracks, trying to figure it out. And then all of a sudden, you hear him, you look back, and all you see is like his hand reaching out as it disappears
I'm the
into the
Bushman!
foliage.
He's literally glowing.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes,
I
you
am
did.
glowing in the bush.
So he,
It's the burning bush.
whatever the thing is, it can absorb the light of the glowy. Apparently.
Apparently, this thing is not a mosquito.
It's not a mosquito, but we'll see how good it can handle.
And there's new drag marks now.
Oh, look at that.
And now you know.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the
You
battle.
know.
I would actually like to follow those drag marks newly created.
Jump into the bush with me.
You
Oh,
going to the
gosh.
bush with them?
Are we all going? Maybe we should all run.
Roll plus dex.
Don't fail.
Yeah, that's an 11.
Yes.
You go off into the bush.
Machete.
And as you do, you chase off after the commander, and you see him being pulled away. And all of a sudden, you see just kind of the glance off to the side. You see a vine that reaches out that attempts to do the same thing, but you quickly dodge out of the way of it.
Shoot it with your finger gun.
I want to run after him too.
Do I have a bond with this guy? Maybe I need to help him. Oh, he's supposed to have my back.
Roll plus
I
dex.
see.
6.
Technically, he did have your back. We were in marching order, and he was behind
All right.
you.
That is true.
I was totally all over your back.
Check.
So,
I'm not sure if that counts.
Sure it does.
You felt
Yeah.
the hellish touch of my fire, too.
So Britannis over here runs into the bush, and then nobody sees him.
So he runs in and even we don't see him?
You guys don't see him. They all saw him disappear into the bush, and then you don't see him at all.
There's rustling behind me, but
You just hear him. He goes, "I'm coming for you!"
Damn
Then
it,
he just
bud.
disappears into the darkness.
like he actually did.
That
Yes,
boy
he
is so
actually did.
useless sometimes.
Why is
What does everyone else do?
leaving? You're not.
I'm gonna go
leaving,
ahead
are
and
you?
have to,
It's literally just us and your wolf, and
I'm
then
gonna split the
he's
party.
who knows where, and then.
I'm gonna bring
Okay,
about
I
the
saw
killing.
guidance from my deity,
Yes.
and we need to be ready to take action, but Mud can die.
Yeah, he's all prepared for that too. He's.
I'm
like
gonna
emotionally
activate my
braced
killing
for that.
fire.
Let me see what
burning
they're doing
brand.
real quick. What are your reactions? The remaining.
I don't care about Mud. If he is the deity that he's claiming to become, he can get out of the situation. So I believe we need to continue on forward.
Aren't you
There's
in a
the thing
tree or
right now.
something?
Dude,
Isn't he in a tree or something? Like,
He's
what-
flying.
he's
Oh,
fine.
he's flying. Can we even talk to him? He's not stealthed or anything.
We're having
You
a
can talk to him,
spat.
and he tried to warn him before it happened, but then
Yeah.
by the words came out, he's gone.
Yeah.
Spawn instead of.
We're not enemies, but we're in the middle of a
He's
spat.
bird eyes. I mean,
Yeah.
It's a debate, really.
All right, what am I doing?
He feels like he's more of a deity than I, and vice versa. But you know, the truth is,
so does everybody else do.
I'm a god. He's not.
I am
You-
going to.
You're just moving forward.
Yeah, I continue to fly
don't
on
have a lot of,
forward towards the direction that we
applicable
have been
abilities.
going.
I'm gonna magic weapon my spear, my poison spear.
Oh, the poison hasn't carried over, has it? That's what you said last time.
What do you mean?
Poison.
Oh, you've had time to.
Have time to.
Yeah, brew
Well,
more.
Reapply.
Well, like, are our poisoned weapons still poisoned?
Oh no, they're not.
Yeah. You can have a poison though, because I have 3 now. So yes.
Okay, then
And then
She tosses you some
Yeah.
poison to apply to your weapon.
yes,
yes,
that gives me.
Sounds great.
I'm gonna poison all of my.
Put it on my
arrows.
claws.
I have like how many do I
It only
have
gives
now?
me 1 plus.
I think that's about
I have 21 arrows.
Flying
I'm
bird
gonna
with
poison
poison
all of
claws.
them.
Why not?
Because claws are trying to do right. You're technically poisoning yourself.
It's only on the outside.
Have you seen how the claws work?
Yes.
So
I know how my claws
What are
work.
we doing, Emery?
I'm casting magic weapon over my poison spear, so I can have more damage.
All right. So roll for cast a spell, or is it ability?
It's an ongoing one.
Yeah, spells
spell?
are still. You still roll.
Is it a spell though?
Yeah.
It's,
Okay, then you gotta roll cast a spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
you gotta make sure you actually do cast the spell.
Correct.
Because it could go wonky.
It could. Ooh, that looks
9
pretty good.
plus
Whatever your spellcasting mod is.
It's
wisdom.
Same as the cleric's, it's wisdom.
10.
So yeah, 10.
10? Sweet. So on a 10, it works exactly the way you wanted it to, I believe, right?
Yep.
There you go. So you cast, and what does it do to your weapon?
Plus 1d4 damage to my d8.
Nice. So a D8 and a D4 now for damage
Yep.
on that weapon. And it's also poisoned, right? You applied poison?
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
So do I roll it twice
Hmm?
to take the
You roll
better?
both of those twice, and you take the best of both rolls.
Sweet.
If that's the poison she gave you, she
Yeah.
has different poisons she can do, so.
Come on, poison my claws.
The claws you're going to have for temporary?
Yeah, that's true.
They are technically my hands, so when my hands shift, which is what I use mainly, still be applied.
It won't.
No? Okay. Then fine.
A lot of my
'Cause
abilities
where your
just
form
don't
melds.
apply, unfortunately.
I feel like he'd be poisoning himself at best.
Could happen. Alright, Ren?
First.
Fine.
I have to take an action. I don't have a lot of applicable skills.
Well, you did toss the poison, so I guess you could.
Yeah, handing someone something I feel like is not an effective use of an action.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
Yes.
You allowed her to poison her weapon this time.
Yes,
You could have.
That is an effective use of an action, I think.
And I did it
In
effectively.
case you want, if you
there-
want to do
yeah.
something else, you can.
And you do
Things
have
like
items you
this.
haven't activated yet.
Yeah, I have things like I have, what is this?
A ring.
I do have a ring, but I don't have anything to use it on. The enemy has not appeared before us.
I'm just saying, like, when I activated my crystal, I got all glowy. That doesn't necessarily mean it's me using it. It's just activated. We don't necessarily know what happens when you activate it, but not use it against something.
Burn down the forest. Apparently, that's what's attacking it.
That would be more my thing.
Well,
Let's use
incinerate.
the
Or
ring. This is
disintegrate.
I am a one-trick pony right now, so let's just see what the ring does. I'm not going to like try to explode anything. I just want to like
Feel the power out.
try to use it to discern realities, but like I want to see if the strange destructive darkness of the ring can connect to or discern anything, any bond or
If it
connection
can feel out with its.
to whatever this destructive darkness is. The destructive
So
darkness.
roll discern realities then for on the ring.
Another one. I'm
Yeah.
discerning so much reality right now.
It's like reality shifting.
Plus wisdom? Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait.
You
Yes.
Another 3
9.
questions? One question.
8 plus questions. My ring gives me questions,
You get one.
When you're discerning realities, you get one question about it.
but I'm confused now.
By discerning the reality with the ring, you get one more question.
Okay.
So basically,
About the ring. You're trying to discern something about the ring.
Okay.
The other way is, if you don't want to do that, you could just attempt whatever you want to try to attempt and see if it works.
basically, you can ask about the ring, like what happens if I activate it, or what kind of. I don't know. I'd just be touching stuff with it.
Well, I would say something like, will
Just how to
activating...
discern.
Oh crap!
I would,
Teleport.
Teleport. Bam.
I would say, would activating the ring provide me an advantage in this situation, essentially? Do I sense that it will...
Its powerful destructive abilities, yes.
Yes. Assuming I have something to destroy. I don't have any...
You have entire forest.
Yeah, I don't want to destroy the entire forest. My friends are in there.
Destroy the forest, you say?
Point
Cast
it
fireball.
the other way.
I don't want to just go like Iron Manning the whole thing.
That's a high-end possibility of like very smart things to do.
Yeah.
Like right now, the trees are
You know
attacking
how
us.
the footprint
I've got a nuclear weapon. I just don't want it to bomb
There's
everything.
a magical some type of barrier there that you could use the ring to destroy.
It's like a wizard with his fireball.
Just fireball.
I mean, it's an option.
Just away from us.
They're not as squishy anymore.
Yeah, we're not so squishy anymore.
Yeah, that too. Squishiness makes a big difference.
Our first night of squishy was pretty squishy.
It was extreme squishy.
Us being friends, I don't think I've led you wrong.
Yeah, I was about to say this. Okay, so let's see. Emery had an idea that I think is really interesting. I can try to use the power of the ring against the magic that is hiding the footprints.
Destroy the magic.
To try to counter it so that we can tell where
I see what you're
they
saying.
go.
So
I
obliterate
might
the
just
magic.
end up like exploding my hand and then,
That's a possibility, but we'll see.
I feel like when you saw me teleport, it
Roll
really
an
scared
wisdom.
you.
This is going to be really bad. But I don't have a lot of other moves.
Ah,
I don't
wait.
have anything to attack.
I'm gonna aid her.
Yes, please do.
Well, go ahead and do your 8 first.
Do you have a bond with me?
We had one previously.
Yeah.
But you
Bond
resolved it,
with
didn't
me
you?
now. I have a bond with everyone.
It's a little
In
late
case
for the
of
bond.
things like this.
A little late for this roll, but
Well, what is your bond with Bob?
do you have a bond with her?
I've already fulfilled my bond with Bob. I said, Bob will say or do something that I find alarming. And you already said
You
you're
did turn
welcome
into
from
an
the
eagle,
darkness.
yeah.
You said you wanted to
Okay, yeah.
something.
That was pretty alarming.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right. This is going to be really
What was your
bad.
total over there, Emery?
I don't know what to add to it.
Bond.
I got a
However
10.
many bonds you have with her, that's how much the number you had.
I got a 10.
You got a 10?
I got a
Okay,
10.
all right.
7.
7? And you're doing 8 another?
Yeah.
Alright, so you do give her the +1. However, you also expose yourself to danger.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought we were already
Yeah, I know.
to danger. Danger is everywhere. People
Yeah.
are getting dragged into the forest. We are out of options.
The bush
here.
is eating me.
Just hopefully these
Alright.
aren't the same evil
Roll
vibes from
2d8.
Evil Dead.
What, us? We're rolling? What are we rolling?
She just rolls 2d8. Emery
rolls
does.
2d8.
Yep.
Okay.
So she gave you effectively an 11 total, right? Because you had 10 plus
Yeah.
her 1.
6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Alright, you take 11 and then roll another d4.
Am I damaging her? What is happening here?
1.
Did I kill you?
Alright, so that's 12 you take.
You take 12
Not yet.
damage?
Well, it was because of her, she aided you in it. However, by aiding you, she put herself in the path of danger.
Yeah.
So
Did I actually accomplish anything then?
You did actually. You the power of the ring
12.
essentially kind of went out from in front of you, and kind of it looks like it hit the air. And then when it hit the air, you saw essentially energy just start crackling, and almost as if you saw like cracks appear in front of you, and then just shattering.
Okay.
But she attached herself to that energy.
However, she also was in the path of it and was affected by it.
Okay, so the assisting of the destruction, not good. Okay.
Don't ever involve party mates with the ring. I learned that.
Yeah, especially that one.
Yep.
You can take your armor off of it, by the way, off the
Oh.
damage.
Okay, then that is.
And essentially, the way it looks is the destructive power of it. It singed her arm pretty badly. Burns.
Can I heal myself?
Okay, so the energy crackled
moment.
into the air,
And then
Did it-
shattered.
and then it shattered. So the magic that was concealing, has that shattered as well?
Yes.
Okay. So we can now see,
So now you can roll to see things.
we
Yeah,
can
I'm
see
seeing.
Well,
see tracks and stuff. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Ooh, okay, making progress.
That's healthy.
The mud.
Yeah, where are you? What are you doing? You are
He
in the
I'm
woods.
being
is
dragged
immobile
away.
at the moment.
He
Okay.
is? Okay, he's gone.
All right.
And you, both of you. You're not hindered by anything, so what are you doing, Val?
oh,
Got
someone's
it.
getting an
Experience.
XP chip.
Am I at all caught up to him?
Yeah.
For
As-
some reason, my flame is stifled.
What did you attempt to do?
I was trying to form my burning brand, and it's not working.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Yeah, he attempted to, and as he attempts to form a burning brand, he starts kind of glowing brightly. More vines just kind of encompass him and just put out the fire, essentially.
Would you like me to fireball you?
Right now, it's
I would
cocooned
like
him.
you to take your darn laser gun hands and just start shooting this stuff.
So, fireball.
Fire doesn't hurt me, so sure.
Are you actually immune to fire?
It turns me into bigger fire.
I'm okay with this.
He gets fueled by it.
Yeah.
He takes damage and gets fueled.
I'm okay with this.
So what
I
he's
hope you
saying
don't
is,
care about armor.
so what he's saying is, give me fuel, give me fire.
Give me that which I desire.
Which is fire.
Ooh, yeah.
He wants your flaming red.
That's still a 7.
7?
I'll take the N1 with attention.
You take what?
I'll take the N1 with attention.
Unwanted attention?
Because I don't want
Roll plus dex.
Oh dear. Oh, that's a 10.
Nice.
Very good. You got the unwanted attention and avoided it.
Yay.
So, what did you do? You shot fireball?
I fireballed that
Oh,
thing
yeah.
to try and burn it
Yeah,
all
you
off.
totally drew the attention with it.
Oh, I bet. I'm hoping that'll burn it all off.
Yeah, it did. It exploded. A huge explosion goes off, which everybody sees over here. You see a huge explosion behind you of flames. And then, yes, he freed you, Strathmore. He freed you of your vine bondage.
My
That's
bond.
adult content here, okay?
You drew the attention of the vines as new vines tried to reach and grab you and miss you. So you're kind of ducking and weaving after you cast that.
Thanks, Val. I feel like you really came through this time.
How much damage was it?
This time.
How much damage was it?
It's 2d6 and it ignores armor.
Go ahead and roll 2d6, Strathmore.
Oh, he's rolling, okay. Well, yeah, let me roll because I'm rolling high.
He's rolling high.
9. It's a very
Alright.
nice 9.
Plus my what?
9 ignores your armor. However, you do have your ability where you can roll the d4.
Yeah, roll that d4. It does not ignore that.
2. So you can either take 2 for your burning brand, or you can go ahead and reduce damage by 2. It's your choice. Or just reduce 1 and keep 1. Up to you.
Taking 2 from a burning brand.
Okay. So you just take 9 then.
So what you're saying is I probably should have been the one to roll.
Should have been.
Should have rolled like you know
All
what
right.
to do.
Couldn't die before the
Can
boss
I-
fight
So-
begins.
Killed myself.
Oh yeah, just a moment.
I thought you said
So-
I killed myself.
I was thinking the same thing. I heard the same
I'll
thing.
take it. Strathmore gets up now.
Yeah, I'm on my feet.
All right. So as this happens, as the ring goes off, and almost right after that happens, a fireball goes off behind him.
What did you do with that ring? Wait, that was me.
So much for stealth. I'm just kidding. It wasn't a stealth mission, anyways, right?
I don't think it was.
So after this happens, you hear that voice once again, and you hear it speak, and it says a couple of different things. It speaks to you, Ren, and it says, "You, the bearer of the onyx ring."
Ah, so it is an O. We're making it.
Show him your old face.
Yes.
I don't care what you say, it's gonna happen.
Loud voice that is coming from I don't know where.
It says, "Yes, I see you."
Well, I hear you, but you're not big with the being seen thing, are you?
Follow the trail. You shall see me.
Okay.
Follow the yellow brick trail. Follow the yellow brick trail.
Alright, so we're gonna run out of the bush and try to find them and follow the trail with them.
Wizard. He speaks to you.
Val,
He's a little distracted. And he says, "Vel, stranger from another land."
Another land? There's more. Well, I guess there are the plains.
He says, "You do not belong here.
Where is here?
Oh, you're asking?
I'm actually asking this. I am looking
I
at
thought you were just like, where is there, guys? I'm just thinking. Oh.
Because I'm sat here thinking, okay, this must be one of the planes, right?
He says, you will return soon.
Turn.
That doesn't answer the question, though, but okay.
He says, follow the trail.
I'm looking down. Is that a trail?
Well, boy, you talking to yourself?
Everyone's standing up. Should I stand up?
Do you not?
No, I'm just tired of sitting.
Same here.
Oh, I don't.
I'm standing up, obviously.
Join us. Now everyone take hands.
Group stance.
You're commander, not captain.
And see, we're all standing and Matt's sitting.
That's gonna not end well.
We're also the only ones on
I'm
the
in
ground, and
insurance.
you're the one that's flying. So you know.
I'm a red shirt. It's okay.
Yes, it is.
That's how
Alright.
he was flying. He's starting to
He's
fly.
sitting down. Oh, he's
So, Emery, go ahead and attempt to heal yourself.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm kind of afraid to assist you because I'm apparently very destructive. So
8. Does that succeed?
It's a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it succeeds, but you have to choose one off the list.
What? Huh?
Unwanted attention, -1 constant on any spell cast until we prepare spells or whatever it is for you. Or forget the spell until prepare spells or whatever it is for you.
Yeah.
I don't have that list.
Well, you know, you can either take unwanted attention,
It's on the main cleric.
take a -1 ongoing to whenever you cast a spell,
No, because I already have one.
or
Minus 1.
you can lose.
They already know where you are,
Spell
so just take
altogether.
the attention.
I'll take the attention then.
Roll plus dex.
Wait.
I will assist.
Wait. What?
Roll plus dex. You can also heal, but roll plus dex.
Okay.
I'll assist her in the decks.
How are you going to assist her?
Pick her up off the ground. And,
So you're gonna spend your hold,
yeah, I'll spend my whole.
dive in there. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds great. What'd you get?
So it's 9.
9. You roll plus dex as well. All right. What'd you get?
6 for heal, and then 7.
7 with his +1.
8.
8. Okay.
You saw nothing of his 2. Technical 5.
Oh. Yes.
There it is.
So
You take place.
yes. So you heal, and you essentially you
That's
can
fine.
you channel the healing energy, and you heal
It
some of
fulfills
the
this.
wounds from the
It fulfills
ring.
this.
All right. Now, as you do that, a
Actually,
vine
both.
kind of
What?
sneaks up from behind you, and attempts to grab you. All right. Which you ended up not being grabbed because
Your deity
Robert
protected
over
you.
here, he swoops in. As he swoops in to try to scoop you out of the way, he actually gets entangled by the vine instead.
Oh.
As he shifts back into his regular form, and he's taken into the tree.
Did somebody call for another fireball?
No, he's a god. He should be able to take care of himself.
Yep.
Well, I did makes to see it anyways.
All right. So, Ren, what do? You see this?
Well, I guess if she got lifted out of danger, I mean, that's what happened, right? You got lifted out of
No,
danger.
But he got sucked in.
He got sucked into danger. Okay.
Yeah.
He got
He
sucked into
essentially
the
pushed
bush.
her out of the way and got grabbed instead.
Okay.
He got grabbed over here, though.
So 3 of us have gotten grabbed so far, including Mark.
You can point and click.
Okay. But if the concealing magic is gone,
Mm-hmm.
we basically know which direction everyone has gone, right? We can just sort of follow, in other words.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you know where we are.
You know
True.
where
You
guys
can.
are. You guys are standing, but we don't know that yet, do we? That these guys are not.
We were a huge
Yeah.
You know where
explosion.
we are.
Yeah, the explosion, yes, we do know that.
And you do know
That's
probably a large clearing.
you
Vel's
do know
over
of
there.
a firework.
Well, it depends on how far away you are, right? I mean, we have to assume that that was your
Maybe
fireball.
10 seconds of running.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't
Which-
too far.
Which is not going to be very far at all.
No.
Yeah.
But was that your fire? Do we know? No. I'm just
All right.
giving a hard time.
I mean, we're probably still within earshot if you heard us talking. So
Yeah, he's not sure. Was it Vel? Was it Strathmore? I don't know which one it was.
Okay.
Okay.
Ren?
Yeah, I think we should start running to help people. Probably these guys.
Well, the last you saw Britannis, he ran over here, and then last you saw Robert, he got carried off over there.
Let's go that way.
in
That
the same
way.
direction, or
That way.
Yeah.
That way.
Aren't
Would
you
we
supposed to
have
follow a
seen
trail?
No.
Huh?
You guys
You're
never
supposed
saw
to
it.
follow a trail?
Can I try to use?
You heard him. I'm coming for you. And that was it.
Which trail? We went that way. The trail is not concealed. There's no concealing
Yep.
magic or anything.
Can I use my claws to cut the
So
vine
we
that's
don't have
pulling me?
to.
To do
In
what?
theory, we don't
To
have
cut
to
the
track
vine that's
them,
pulling me?
Right?
No,
We can
you're
just go.
not able to.
Oh, okay.
You're completely.
I want to just
Oh,
do a
completely
straight up
engulfed.
sunburst
Okay.
Yep.
right into the ground.
Do it.
I want to hit the ground with like a sunburst. Just like,
oh,
if all this crap is attacking us, it
Then-
goes into the ground, its root system. I want to attack the root system with a gigantic fireball. Like Omega power solar energy
I
from the
believe I
crystal.
have tried the fireball approach. Let's see if the Omega fireball works.
Yep. Mine is stronger.
Fireball did work.
It is a crystal fireball.
All right, go ahead. Are you fireball using your own fire?
Oh, I'm drawing energy out of the crystal.
Okay, go for it.
Who you aiming
Come
at?
on, Space Daddy. Right into the root systems.
Okay.
Space Daddy? Okay. Space Daddy says maybe.
8.
Ha! 8. Consistent with your 8s.
The
All right.
crystal 8.
Roll to defy danger. Because as you do this, as you essentially target the root system,
No.
I do not defy the danger.
you are being smacked around.
Just go ahead and sit it back.
Oh,
There you go.
failed with
Experience.
flying colors.
So, yeah, no, you succeeded in actually damaging. So you actually create this fire, you just kind of send this huge wave of fire energy just into the roots, right?
All right.
And as that happens, a branch comes out of nowhere and smacks you. It
Yep.
sends you flying
Way further past everybody else.
deeper into the marsh. You actually land in the water.
In the water?
Yeah, you.
Steam. All right, everybody knows what to do now.
We do?
With my sacrifice, we know that you attack the roots. I did damage to it. If
Okay.
y'all weren't paying attention, just in case y'all were standing too far above the words, he said I did damage to the root system. It hurt it. It smacked me. Now I'm
Did I
gone.
see exactly
I'll be
where
back.
he went?
Do it?
Did I see where he landed?
Yeah.
Oh, 8.
Alright, so what do you do, Val?
It's not an 8.
10 plus.
It's definitely not that either.
I speak to the disembodied voice inside my head and go, give me a second on that. I'm going to go pick him up and then I'll follow your path or whatever because I don't know where your path is. And basically walking over to just pick him up out of the swamp.
Okay, it works.
I feel like mud right now.
Alright, you're covered.
And press
This
the
really
digitation.
sucks. Can I just like steam it off?
Can I press the digitation him to clean him off?
Yeah. And then describe how you do it.
Or
I'm literally picking up.
Wait,
as
wait,
I'm
wait,
picking
wait,
up,
wait.
Just channeling
did
the
you
magic
just
stuff.
use a roll to clean me and not heal me?
I don't have heals.
Then yeah, clean me.
I'm a wizard, not a cleric.
I'll heal
always
you
there.
later.
If you hadn't helped me so much when hurting me, I would think you were useless, boy.
As I'm basically picking him up by that, helping him up by the hand, just channeling the magic through him.
Take my strong hand, boy.
By the way, roll for that damage. It's 1d8.
Oh,
Then have armor reduce it.
6.
Alright. Your armor reduced it?
Oh, armor?
Yeah, you have armor 1, don't you?
I have a 1.
Yeah, alright, so it's 5, and then you can roll your burning brand.
Oh, but I'm gonna lose what I have. I already have a 2. Let me just see this for a second.
Or I could just hold up 2 fingers.
4.
Alright.
I'm gonna take the damage down by 4 and keep my 2 on my burning brand.
Alright, so you take what, 1?
Yes.
Take 1 from that tree slat. Emery and Ren, what do you do? As you move deeper into the...
I go to try and heal him.
Him?
He's over
Oh, you
there.
had no idea that
Yeah.
happened.
Oh.
Yeah,
He was
had no idea
further in. I mean, you saw the explosion, but you didn't actually...
So
See
far,
what
you
happened
actually
afterwards.
haven't
Okay,
seen
I'm
that I was
going
singed.
to track
and-
then. I'm gonna.
Alright, you're going to try to find what happened to Robert?
Gosh, I'm not rolling well. 4, 5, 6,
Can I assist? Do you need an assist?
7.
Although I'm still like cautious about my assisting because, you know, death. So
So I just follow their trail until there's a significant change in
Yep.
direction.
You find him.
yay!
You find both of them, actually.
Oh, awesome.
You assume it's both of them. You find 2 cocoons,
Oh,
essentially. It's
that's them. Yeah.
vine cocoons, but that's how they're wrapped up.
Do I get to turn into a butterfly after this?
Oh dear.
That's not good.
No, but I can.
Okay.
You turn into
So what do you do,
butterfly.
Ren?
I'm gonna fire a poison arrow into one of the vines.
Oh,
That
dear.
is. What?
No. How could that possibly go wrong?
It's only like they react or something.
Well, the poison that I have says that we get to roll twice. Is the monster rolling? Does that affect
Yeah,
him?
but there's no guarantee that that single vine's gonna really actually push back to a main body. I mean, go ahead if you want.
So, in other words, you want to attack the source of the vine, whatever the vine's attached to it, where it's coming from, right?
Kind of like
Try
when
to
everybody
poison
was
it.
being attacked by the weird mental thing, but then
kind
I
of-
killed the eagle.
I was kind of hoping to damage the part that they're like hanging from, but also my arrows are poisoned. So
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead.
all of my arrows are poisoned. If I want to shoot an arrow, I have to shoot a poison one. So
Well, then
So
just shoot an
technically,
arrow.
the
Yeah.
poison
Go
would
for it.
follow back to the source. That's how
So
poison
roll a
works.
volley,
okay.
which
I
is
don't
what
remember what
2d6
that
index.
Yep.
2d6 index. Go for it.
Plus dex is 8.
8. All right. So you get one of these choices. You do your damage, but you get to choose one below. You already got.
Oh yeah, I
it
got
there,
one. Yeah.
So choose one.
Take several shots. I have 21 arrows. I'm gonna take multiple shots.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. So just reduce your ammo by 1,
Okay.
or additional 1.
So yeah.
So-
I have a counter here. Let's do this
So
one and
you
this
take a
one.
shot, you take a shot, and it just barely misses. So you can take another shot, and then this time it actually strikes true.
Yeah.
So roll damage.
Mine is 8. That is. Not
Let's see
enough.
if it
This
deals
is an 8.
enough damage to free it. Don't you hate tree Strathmore?
4.
You have no friggin'
Ooh.
clue.
Oh, well, it's poisoned too, so I get to roll damage twice, right?
Well, after it's
Or
poisoned,
after
yes.
it's poisoned.
But
Okay.
how much damage?
I did a 4.
4? Okay. 4 is enough to cut the vine.
Yay!
So the arrow hits it, cuts it, and releases it.
Yay!
Cocoon hits the ground.
Yep, cocoon hits the ground.
So who did she free?
Somebody's go open it.
Okay.
All right,
It's no
so
longer attached to the tree.
now
I opened my vine.
Whose turn is it?
we are gonna. Well, back to us if we're going in the right circle.
Well,
Yep.
have you done
So-
your action?
Yeah, she tracked and then
Well,
brought
yeah,
you there, and then you
okay,
fired an
that's
arrow.
true.
Vel and I are gonna go run to the actual end of the tracks.
Yeah, I was planning on following whatever trail. it
Let's
is.
go actually see what the hell's talking to everybody and punch it in the face.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, when you guys get back to the path, you realize that
No one else is there.
everybody else is gone.
I don't care about that.
so-
I care about the damn path that's
I'm
got the
following
voice talkie at me. I want to go punch that in the face.
I don't know where they've gone. I'm gonna assume they've moved on somewhere.
They
So
probably
you guys
went
move
to the end
forward?
of the path like they
All right.
logically would have.
So you guys move, and as you move forward, you see now that where the tracks no longer were, now there are tracks, like
Yep.
moving forward.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. We're gonna start a good brisk pace, a jog, if you were,
So that's what they're doing. All
We're
right.
getting our cardio in.
a run, but with conservative energy.
See? Cardio.
Keep my heart rate up.
All right. Moving back around to Emery.
I'm a volley too,
Sweet.
with my spear at where the roots are, where he attacked. I see those, right?
When
Yeah.
I had blasted
He
the
was-
ground, I hit the root system.
No, you're further
But
further a different
yeah.
area.
We didn't see that
Oh.
because he was too far away.
That's a different area.
Well, I was just saying, like, do I see anything
Oh, you see
when I
roots, yeah.
tracked?
Yeah.
Do you see? Yeah, you see
You see
roots.
roots?
You see the tree, and you see the vine. You see one more cocoon hanging there.
Get the other cocoon.
Who'd you break out? Sorry.
They don't
Okay.
know yet. They didn't open
Oh,
it.
no, yeah.
Open the
One
cocoon
of them is on
first.
the ground.
Stab
Okay.
it. Oh, sorry, Strathmore.
Open the first cocoon.
At least it's not me.
Open the first cocoon.
Unless
You got one hanging. You got one on the ground. You can open one on the ground and try to help the one that's hanging.
I'm gonna go over to whoever's on the ground in a second.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to knock the other
The other
one.
one. Okay, you both can roll at the same time since you're doing two different targets.
Yes, finally.
You're gonna use
7,
your
8, 9,
sword
10
to open up the cocoon.
plus.
Cool.
I got a 7 plus whatever the modifier is for that.
It's does yours use dex or strength, right?
My
have a
I have a
ability?
rapier, which is
So you
dex.
can use your dex. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, just add your dex.
I got a 9.
9?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, yeah. So you basically just you slid it open.
That's better.
And it's Will.
I'm alive!
Oh god.
You also take damage from your rapier though, so
Shing. What damage do you
roll
do?
damage against
Oh,
him.
shoot. Does that mean he's poisoned?
Yes.
No, my rapier is not poisoned.
Oh no.
My
Your
arrows are
arrows.
poisoned.
So good thing you used the rapier, not the arrows.
Yes.
And good thing you didn't miss the arrows.
Yeah.
Should have poisoned the
7.
rapier.
Oops.
Minus your armor.
He'll be fine.
So
He's
that's
fine.
Take
5.
5. Yep, take 5.
I'm down to 20.
So yes, you
Down to
accidentally
20.
as
I
you
start with 18.
Gets a big slice.
as you open the cocoon, you accidentally kind of slice across him.
Did not expect him to be quite so close to the surface. So
He's beefy.
All right, Emery, you got what?
Okay, so I got a 10.
Ooh, hits exactly as you wanted it to.
Yep. And it's poison spear. So it knocks the cocoon down. And
Yeah, it does.
6.
And yeah,
And I
you
got
only
10
have to,
damage.
Yeah, I say yeah. With your damage you're rolling, it's gone. But the thing is, yeah. So the cocoon drops to the ground. Actually, it does it so well that cocoon actually splits open when it hits the ground, so you don't have to go open it.
And this is Zachary.
And out comes the butterfly.
No.
Go ahead and roll for your shift.
No, I'm not going to shift. No.
Because out pops a spider. And then the spear.
I was trying to do that before I got put into a magical cocoon.
I think this was a giant spider egg. God,
That would be fun.
that'd be terrifying.
Damn. Gotta get back to that trail.
So it's just the
Let's go.
5 of you. I include the wolf.
Go quickly.
Yeah.
Let's go. I start running.
You guys go back to the trail?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
let's head back
All
to
right.
the trail.
When you go back to the trail, you recognize now that there is additional footprints in
Some are
addition to
burning.
what was already there. And these look as if they are heavy and moving quickly.
We gotta move faster. Let's go.
Did he call us fat?
Faster.
Yeah, but he said they're heavy.
Due to momentum and gravity.
So
I believe you're almost unencumbered, sir.
I am at my carrying capacity.
See?
I also came without armor most of the time, so
So these footprints came from the direction that these guys were dragged. I'm guessing those are their
Yes, that's where you see 'em.
footprints.
some of them are
So-
singed. It's me.
Yeah. Okay.
So now you're like, I'm not sure if I should be hurt, the fact that they just left, or...
Yeah. Well,
Well, we didn't know where they were
Maybe we're not track followers and we thought y'all went where we thought you would go.
I guess you'll figure it out in a minute, right?
You see, we're not smart enough
Alright.
to think about.
Since you guys have a pretty good head start.
We're not very
Charging
wise.
along.
We didn't think to look for footprints.
Just like
We're
this.
just intelligent.
Running like this.
Maybe
Y'all
it's
have
not.
No,
y'all
no,
are like
no.
the most
That's not how you
intelligent
run.
players on the team, and
This is
y'all
how
are
you
just
run.
doing
Yeah,
it.
he gets.
Oh, I put the fiery fist first.
All right. So you guys follow the trail.
Yeah.
As you continue to get closer to it, everybody hears this as you get closer. You hear it and it says, "Yes, come closer, my child."
Who's the child?
Are you my daddy?
Excuse me.
Space Daddy?
If I remember correctly, I'm something like 240. I'm not exactly a child.
Unless you are older than that and you're 480. I can do maths.
All of the maths.
So you get to the end of the trail.
So Genghis Khan.
And why, the reason why the trail ends is because there's this massive lake in front of you.
Ah, crap.
Ah, we're talking.
I don't like trees and I don't like lakes.
You have no respect for nature.
There you go.
This nature is all kinds of yuck. This is like not cleaning your bathroom for 3 months and calling that nature because fungus started growing. That's not nature. That's gross.
So this lake that's in front of you, there in the center of it, there looks to be this little kind of like island type deal. Small little, but you gotta reach it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Can I cannonball myself with a fireball against the ground? So I'm already running and I just like shoot the ground with the fireball and launch myself towards that island like a cannonball.
Go for it.
Yay. Come on, Samuel Gray.
Don't let the fire be put out.
Need another token?
I do.
I think your fire got put out.
I'm tempted to try this too, since I have a fireball that I can just use.
That fails so terribly.
I'm so tempted, but it would hit him and it would hurt.
As he does that, he just kind of launches himself in the air.
Wait, if I use this, does that do anything for me? I've got
what's your
two
brain
shifts. Well, I can do all of this stuff plus add that to it, which gives me forceful reach, near, far, and messy to add on to any of this.
That's not gonna. That's for mainly attacking. So that's not gonna help you in this case.
Damn.
So yeah, you essentially launch yourself in the air and you go maybe 20 feet out into the lake when you splash.
No!
Not only so much did you splash, but now you're kind of underneath the murky water. And
Oh!
you're gonna need some assistance.
I seem to remember this happening in the past. I'm gonna have to clean him up again, aren't I?
Throw me a rope!
There's the lake.
Throw me a rope and I'll pull you out.
I back away from the water. I'm kind of.
You're not even there yet.
You're not even there.
You're
Okay.
nowhere near us.
They got
Never mind.
they got ahead. So
Yeah, you're backing way away from the water.
Yeah.
He's back
What do you
away
do?
in the direction of the water.
what do you do, Vel?
I'm gonna try and find the correct sheet first.
Try to find a way to the island. Pulling me back away from the island would not help us get to the island. So you find a way to the island.
Do you know how to swim?
I will figure it out.
This is what Strathmore sees actually. Is he brings himself up to the surface. He's yelling orders to you, and all of a sudden you see what looks like souls start grabbing him and start trying to pull him down.
I will handle it. I got this!
Is there any sort of bridge or anything? Do I need to make a roll?
There's no bridge.
Is there a boat?
There's none of
You
it.
can try to find one.
I'm going to try.
Roll. Add wisdom. See what happens.
I will have terrible wisdom, but somehow make a 7.
You do find a boat.
I found a boat. Does it have a man on it? Because if there's a man on it, I don't want to take it.
With his flippy floppies?
Yes, you do find a boat with a man on it.
Yeah. Does he have some sort of like scythe that he's using to propel the boat as a ferryman?
Yeah, he's got a oar. He's an older looking person.
Oh,
Looks like he's been here for a while.
I seem to have read a book about this at some point.
Why don't you just ask him who he freaking has?
I just hear splashes.
He comes up for air just to say something before getting dragged back down.
I feel like you're not moving forward in the story.
I would ask him if he's a ferryman, if he would take us over across.
I guess I could have used my eyes. That would have been nice.
He could have.
But I totally wanted to be a cannonball.
So, he looks at you and he says, "For a price."
Is it one of these magical tokens that I have in my pocket? No.
Says, "The price is 2 coins."
Over your eyes.
But I only get one magically.
Do you have coins?
Do we have coins?
You do.
Yeah, we started out with stuff.
Yeah, you do have coins.
We have 10
Remember how
coins.
many coins I was supposed to have at Penny?
Yeah, I didn't.
Right here on
Well, he's got
starting
10
gear.
coins in the water, so if you want to swim to him real quick.
Mine doesn't say I
Yeah, you
have
had the
coins at
option.
all.
I had the option. I didn't
Yeah,
take
mine
it.
doesn't
Yeah, I didn't take it
specifically tell me
either.
I have coins
Yeah.
at the beginning of the character, so
Not many people
You do.
took the coins.
You have 2 coins.
I have 2 coins.
Yes, God gave you 2 coins. Use them.
Pay for just yourself.
Unless the rogue took it.
How many do you take across at once? Is it just one person, or can you take groups?
However many fits.
How big is this boat?
If
like a little
you
ferry
fits,
boat.
you sits.
You can fit probably about 5 or 6 people.
Could fit
I
the
count
party.
6. So basically, can I find any rope that's anywhere on I'm assuming there's like a dock or something,
It's not, it's just a bank.
just a bank.
Does he have rope in the boat?
No.
He has an oar that can be stuck into the water that I can grab, though.
There's no life vest or anything like that either, because if you fall in the water, he's not fishing you out.
Right, but he has an oar in his hand, and I can fight my way to the oar, grab a hold of it, and work my way up.
I'm not
into
taking
the
that oar from him.
Vel can help and bring you onto the boat.
Right. So just get the boat over to me. You're taking too long to save me, Val!
Can we make a tiny bit stuff, but just a big
Make a roll. Make a strength. roll plus strength.
Did we finally catch up
Because he's
yet?
taking so long.
I'm legitimately asking.
You're legitimately just standing there like kicking dirt, boy.
Well, if I kick enough dirt, it'll put land underneath. I'm gonna count that as well.
12.
Alright, you're still staying above water.
Boy, you are taking forever!
So a 12 doesn't get him out. Okay.
You're meandering.
Here too.
Yeah,
can
yeah,
we
yeah.
go
He's
a little bit out of the way?
just fighting against being pulled down.
Alright. He's getting the boat over to me.
That is literally a boat.
I'm on a boat.
I would like your plan.
So,
It does
the
not
boat
look like it would fit 5 or 6.
Pushes off. And as it does,
The party's arrived. I can see them.
the rest of everybody else in the party arrives as Vel gets in the boat. What do y'all do?
We're here.
I pretend to not notice them.
I become a bird.
The boat's kind of off the bank already. It's slightly in the water. You have an opportunity.
I try
How
to save
close
him
is
as a bird.
Well, you don't. He's out in the water right now.
so we can't.
He's
Bird.
becoming a
Can't
bird,
get
though.
Come get him.
All right, go and roll for shapeshift. We'll see if you how well you do it.
Yeah,
11.
he does it
You got
very
hold
well.
3 this time.
Yep, I got a hold 3 this time. Yeah.
I back away from the water
Are
very
you
nervously.
shapeshift? You do what?
I back away from the water very nervously.
I bet you do.
It's your environment, boy. It's mud.
Meanwhile, Strathmore, you're hearing these souls as they're grabbing you. You hear that their torment. You know, all the weight of basically what they've had to endure. You hear just multiple. different
I
voices
am
speaking
going
to you.
to use my burning brand to burn away their self-pity.
Go for it.
Well, I did it. Do I roll for it too?
No.
Okay, cool. I want to burn away their self-pity so they can be free.
Well, you do that, and a few of them kind of drop off from you, while 2 more come up.
Say thank you! Don't be rude!
Emery, Ren, what do you do?
Jump on the boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on the boat with the wolf.
All right, so
Use
roll
your lance.
Use strength or dex, whichever one's higher.
Use your
Right.
lance to pole vault yourself to
You
the
notice
boat.
that Britannia's over here. He's
The boat's not at the shore.
Uncomfortable.
Boat's in the water.
uncomfortable.
Coming towards me in the middle of the water, in between the shore and the island.
I'm
Okay,
going
so
to
like
comfort him.
shore, island,
better not make me wait for the
boat. He's in the boat. You're here. If you want to get to
Okay,
the boat, you're
here
gonna
we
need
go.
to like pole vault yourself to it.
Wait, is that plus? What is that plus?
I
Okay.
don't think it matters.
That's an 11. It's not
And
gonna
of
matter.
course,
I need to know these things for
He's
future reference.
cawing to fly to me.
Well, yeah, it's not strength. So
Oh, what?
It's an
To
11.
comfort?
To comfort
Oh,
people.
charisma.
Oh, okay,
Can
straight
that
up
be
11.
a defy danger then?
All right.
Charisma.
Go ahead and give your words of comfort to him.
That boat has got to be less bad than here, so we should probably just go over
I'm
there.
afraid of the boat.
Don't be afraid of the boat.
I'm not afraid of the boat.
The boat's fine.
I'm afraid of the water.
Oh, well, if we are on the boat, we won't be in the water.
Just over
But how do you get to the boat?
You're just over the water.
We're gonna jump. You're super
It's
strong, right? We can do a
Do I see
super
it being timid?
awesome jump
Yes.
and then land.
We-
on
I
the
turn
boat.
around.
You hold my
It's
hand
not
until we get
water,
there.
you're
No,
fine.
don't be creepy. Let's go.
Can a
I think
jump?
I hate when they just say that. So yeah.
Look, it's a red-headed lady that's telling you to get in the boat.
Get in the boat. Let's go.
You don't want to make her
If
mad.
a redhead asks you to be a man, be a man. Right?
Let's go.
Can it be dex?
Yeah, dex or strength.
I'm in a
whichever one's higher.
hurry.
Okay.
I'm in a hurry.
Is that really too much to ask for the really scared person to?
Grown man.
Hold his
Hold his
hand
hand.
with your ringed finger.
Yeah. Do you want to hold this hand? Because
Do you really want to touch the ring?
I'm less afraid of that than I am of the water.
I got a 12.
You are
have-
absurdly
Well,
crazy.
I
You
think
and
we
the wolf.
established that the first session.
I'm like splashing out of the water just to say, this is freaking ridiculous waste of time. Oh, yes!
priorities, I think.
We'll find out in a minute.
You weren't there for the part where I did like 12 damage to her
So,
when she
Emery,
right?
you have you landed onto the boat with your wolf,
Sweet.
using the assist of nature and kind of spring vaulting you into the boat.
Yep. And my wolf.
Did you convince him?
Are you
I
jumping?
rolled an 11. He
Yeah.
is convinced.
You're convinced. All right, both of you roll.
Okay.
Strength or dex, whichever one's higher.
11.
12.
All right. Describe how you get in the boat.
Oh dear.
As it's
I said the describing is going to be our downfall, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick her up and jump.
Is that okay with you?
Being carried, princess carry over to the boat.
Basically, I pick her up, run, and
Whatever.
jump from the shore, so just to make sure I don't land in the water.
How much dexterity did that require on my part? Because I rolled really well, but if I'm getting like shipped over without I don't know how much that's going to be.
well, you both land in the boat.
There you go.
And
Of
I'm like,
course,
Don't overthink life. You'll be
Well-
all right.
Britannis, you kind of like when you hit the boat.
Hey!
Basically, the boat shifts and water splashes.
Yeah.
And then she's more graceful. She kind of just like rolls into the boat.
okay. I immediately like get as far low down into
Is
the
the
boat.
old man like,
You're getting so
nobody
lucky.
paid for this?
He just won 2 coins. He didn't care how he's in the boat.
I'm glad he's happy.
I immediately get as low into the boat as I can, just
I asked,
Hiding from the
Yes,
water.
it went water.
All right. So
Please keep all hands and feet inside the boat.
has the Birdman actually gotten me?
He's about to roll right now. Roll plus dex.
12.
Man.
Yes.
I don't like water.
Okay. So am I in the air now?
You are in the air now.
Now I want to activate the burning.
Your hole went down 1.
All right. And mine went away because I'm going to launch a fireball directly at the island.
oh dear.
Okay. It's still
With-
far distance.
Oh, but that's okay because I have complete reach and far.
Okay.
I can just blow a fireball wherever I want it to. So that's what I'm doing.
So Scott, while he's doing this in the air, I
Roll.
would like to question the ferryman if there's like an easy trick to like getting soul out of clothes,
10.
because I've been splashed with it.
It looks so virgin. Bleach.
Ah, okay.
10.
10. Yeah, you throw the fireball in the distance. That's what everybody sees. You see a fireball from Strathmore, who's hanging
From a birdman.
from the bird creature
Two
that's
deities
flying.
trying to blow up an island.
And then he goes off into the distance, into the island that you see in the distance. All of a sudden you see,
See, that one wasn't me.
that's all you see. You see it lights up and that's it.
So the other one was you then. Okay.
All right. Well, I guess we're
Not-
You hit the island.
That one. Okay.
I hit it. I guess we're.
He just marked the landing zone.
You
that's
proved
all.
you could hit the broadside of a barn. Good job.
Figuring it out.
I know. I thought it was the island
Alright.
that was attacking me with
Sir.
the murky water.
You spin a 2 hold and that will get you to the island safely.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and want you to do that. Thank you kindly. So we're on the island now.
Can I roll and still try to keep my hold and just be a little risky?
You can, but you might end up in the water.
Dude, don't do that.
It's dexterity, right?
There are undead souls in the water that will drag you down. You're carrying me for Pete's sake.
Yeah, now since you are carrying him, you are going to take a -1 penalty because you've got him.
Can I assist them?
Or you can spin the hold and be safe. It's up to you.
Can I assist?
No, you're not able to assist.
Yeah,
assist by
I'm
not-
just
You can
grabbing.
assist by him dropping you.
Oh, I do like that assist.
That'll give him the 1 back.
So it gives him a +1 to his -1.
I will cast something into the fire for you, Bob, and it will be you. And I will still
So
feel
it's
like
your
I owe
choice.
you.
You can spin the hold or make 2 rolls. Up to you.
I'll spend the hold. That's right. You definitely owe me,
Okay, cool.
Arthur.
All right, so you make it to the island and in the scorched mark that he planned out for you.
Boom! Landing. Cool.
Landing zone.
If you guys could stop.
We beat the
attacking
ferryman.
thing that's talking to us.
What do we
There's a-
see?
There's a big S right there from the.
Strathmore.
That's right. We beat the ferryman.
All right, and as you do, of course, you shift back out.
Can I
But you
discern
safely
reality?
got there. Hold on. All right, you're there. Meanwhile,
Much slower.
the boat, they're about a turn behind you, so you guys are on the island.
Discern realities.
All right, yeah, discern realities.
6.
Why next week?
Is there any remaining fire from me launching my fire?
No.
Damn it, just regular discern realities then.
I question how he got a fireball into a spiral pattern.
I think that's a 7 for him. Isn't it? No, it's wisdom. It's a 6.
We have no clue what's going on.
You do not, and you just kind of move deeper into the island there to try to figure it out.
Yep.
What's this island look like? Is it like pretty clear? Or is it forested?
It's got, it's clear as far as that goes. There's some stone structures, and of course there's like this fog that kind of rolls throughout it. So you guys see them land in the distance, and then they disappear into the fog.
Yep.